Hey guys, and welcome back to House Flipper. But finally, we have something new in House Flipper, something that will change the game forever, and we have Garden Flipper DLC, which has now come out. And I'm now late to recording this. So I tweeted out saying it'd be out tomorrow. That was on like Thursday, and again, I don't know what date it is when you get this video. But we were so busy with Cyber filming that I ended up not being able to do this. I was hoping to record it after Cyber filming, but we got in too late, and it just didn't happen. So regardless, it is now here. We're doing it. Drop a like on the video, because Garden Flipper, House Flipper is back. It's here. But look, I can remove weeds. So not only can I now decorate my house, I can now completely redecorate my garden. So this is obviously my first office that we started in ages ago. Remove all these weeds. Want a nice clean garden. I don't know if I can mow the. I think I can mow the lawn and stuff. I need to get into like a. I think I need to do like a. Oh, new gardener skill available. Upgrade the skill of the gardener. Oh yeah, wait. I need to get all this stuff. I think I need to buy like a trimmer and stuff. But let me just get all the weeds. Just to give you a quick re-insight into this. This is my first office. Welcome and stuff. I'm sure there's like new stuff added. These were photos, but I'm now on a new PC. But luckily, the game save actually brought over, so I'm happy about that. I think it must have been like the cloud version on Steam or something. Let me get rid of all these weeds. Come on, with a nice clean garden, please. None of this. I think there's a ton of stuff you can do, which I'll show you. If I go to this, where's the garden? That's the skills. If you go to store, look, garden. There's a ton of stuff we can add to our garden. And it's long overdue. Very, very long overdue. Where's all the weeds here? Some more here. Slug it out. Come on, let's make this garden nice and pretty. In fact, I need to mow the lawn. So one way it's going to look pretty, isn't it? And all you rubbish lot. Get rid of all you lot. Don't need you around here. Thank you. Yep, off you pop. Okay. So let's see. Do I... This is just buying stuff. I want to be able to use stuff. How do I don't want to paint the floor. How do I actually mow the lawn? Do I need to buy a lawnmower? I'm not too sure. Perks. Store. Is none of these, is it? I have to unlock it. But then, let me go to here. This is where you get your jobs for the whole game. A bit of gravel, a couple of bushes. I work at home, a dentist's office. I can deal with all kinds of teeth cavities, but not the holes and weeds in my garden. Please lay some gravel on the front part of my yard and get rid of these. Or should you plant something on there to make it look better? Just accept this job and see what happens. Maybe I unlock stuff as I do the jobs. I can't remember how you unlocked everything in the game. I feel like you just leveled up. Yeah, look, plants are now available. You can now plant, so you have to do the job to actually be able to do it. From now on, you're able to design a garden, look for plants in garden category in the shop. Nice. I can now plant stuff. You unlock the garden hose. You unlock the new tool. You'll be able to water flowers, fill water tanks, and wash dirt outside the house. So you got a dirty house, I can wash it. So, on my tasks again, scatter the surface in single coloured gravel. Is it this? Wait, what else? Is it all this I'm covered in gravel? So how do I get gravel? Gravel. Yeah, buy many. Just put it here. Shall we do the weeds first? It's quite a strange way of doing it. I love how it's just a picture. I'm just spreading a picture on the floor. Is that what you wanted? Holding it down is spending money. Remove weeds. You're not a weed, you're just there. There we go, lovely. Does that look lovely? I don't know. Is to plant a coniferous shrub. Okay, so store and coniferous. What type do you want? I like this one. Pick up shovel. Okay. How far do I dig? The hole is now dug. Insert the plant. Put soil around. Water the plant. Lovely. Okay, so I've now planted that. That's that one done. We've got the same thing here. 2 coloured gravel. Scatter the surface of 2 coloured gravel. So 2 coloured gravel. A square makes more sense, right? Than a circle. That's a good way. Is this the best way of doing it? I don't know. I think like this is a super expensive way of doing it. I feel like you're supposed to just do this. Because that spends money doing that. That's much more long-winded. I want to be able to just go like this. Forget the money, I don't want profit. What we want to be making is a great garden. Now that looks lovely, I think. Hopefully. And what we're going to do is remove all these weeds. Lovely stuff. What else? Any more weeds here? This is a tile. And you want another shrub here? Okay. I can do that. I can have a shrub here. Another oval-shaped shrub. Let me just plop you and put you equally there. And do a little dig. Like so. And then plant and soil. Huzzah! And then mortar it all down. Okay, so that was that. You want to do all of it? Wow, you want this whole front garden? Why would you just different gravels? That doesn't even make sense to me. Would you just whole front garden? Nothing over here. This is just all. Let's remove weeds again. Let's get on the old removing weeds front. Let's get these removed first. Let's start first this time round. Remove all these. Okay. So you want a 2 coloured gravel again, which I can do. Lovely 2 coloured gravel by many. Why is it so difficult to do? You can't just do a whole area. I've gone out of lines. There's gravel everywhere. I've gone out of bounds. There's a little gravel here. Right, where else needs gravel? You need single colour gravel. So you're going to be the same as that. It's a weird way of doing it. I would have done that. Single coloured gravel. Let's go square this time. You're supposed to use a square when it comes to like rectangles and squares. You're supposed to use the circular one when you're in ovals and stuff. Because oh no, this one, yeah, that cuts off that. You can cut these off if you try enough. There you go. Oh, lovely. So now I guess you guys want some shrubs again? See what you're looking for here? Yep, a nice little shrub. So plant that in there. Dig you a nice little hole. I'm doing a great little job in this garden, I think. I would like to mow a lawn though. Some plant in there. Give it a little water. Once again, another shrub. Plop you down there. Dig you a nice little hole. And there we go. What were you? And that should be everything done, I think. All tasks complete. Press enter, get your money, secure the bag, secured. Oh yeah, I got an achievement, beginner gardener as well. So I want to do my own garden. But I don't want to put gravel down, I want to have... I could have a little gravel... I could do... Look, hang on. Tab. Single coloured gravel. I could have it like this. Like so. Little gravel lines up to the front door. It was kind of neat until that happened. It goes a bit wayward here, doesn't it? I'll have to do this to fix it. Okay, so it's not the neatest. Now, can I put it here? No, for some reason I can't put it there. I don't know why. Scroll to change sizes. Oh my god, you could just do this. Okay. Simple. Okay, makes sense. I can do that. And then you can put in like little plants. If I go here, go plants. It's tall. I don't want that, that's too tall. I want small plants. Oh, like a spherical tree, but small ones. Dwarf shrub. Oh, yeah. I don't want that one, I want the one before it. This one. Plant that in there. Now, surely you only need a little one. You need a big hole, do you? Okay, apparently you do. Wow, that's 5 of them. Like so. Give it a little water. Just drowned it in water. Buy another one. Like so. And the best garden ever. I think it's 5 digs this time. There you go. Insert the plant in there, put the soil around. Do some lighting. A bit rough, that, isn't it? I think I need to go mow a lawn so I can unlock mowing lawns. Need to move the bushes. I have a bit of a problem. I had tried to do weeds in my garden and got some kind of herbicide to get rid of them. Luckily, I just tested it out using a couple of them and quickly realised it's extremely effective. It destroyed the weeds as well as my bushes. I'm really glad I didn't spray it all over my yard. Unfortunately, I did it right in front of my entrance. Right in the front of the entrance. Now the plants in the area are dried up and are pathetic. Please wipe them out and fill that with some fresh grass. And you can also mow my lawn. There you go. So I'm going to obviously unlock the mow lawning. Oh, they do look pathetic, don't they? Mow the lawn. Just this lawn. Is it just... You want all the lawn? Brush cutter. That's just these. Oh, look. Why is it called... I don't know what it's called. Is it called a brush cutter? But you have the neatest lawn. It's going to look like a football pitch. Or a soccer pitch. All lawns going mowed. It's kind of hard to be efficient with this though. You just got to go for it and go everywhere. Okay, so that's that. They're looking nice and clean. Make sure you get the edges. The edge is always the key part. Make sure your edges look nice and neat. Nice and neat. Nice and neat. There you go. To get those edges done. All lovely around there. Lovely. This game's just like really satisfying. That's what the issue of this game is. It's so simple, but you just look at stuff like everything just look nicer straight away. Look. Like this nice lawn out here. Look at the difference we've done already. Well, I've done is hold down the right mouse, down the mouse button a little bit. Got a new technique going. Oh, you got a pool and everything here. This is the kind of place you want to be living in. Bet because America's though, I bet this house only costs like 10 grand. Well, it's not 10 grand, but I bet it only costs like 200. In the UK, it's like £1 million. Okay, well, I think that's all the. I think that's the lawn done. What else do they want? Use the turf roll to spread the grass in the area. What? Spread grass where? Oh, on there maybe. Oh yeah, you want to get rid of all these bushes. How do I remove these? Unlucky. Remove all these. See you later. Ah, so okay, what I'm doing is I've mowed the lawn and I'm now going to buy grass surfaces. Sports, no? Grass. Oh, carpet grass, turf roll. Turf roll. So you roll out the turf on here. It doesn't go all the way to the end. And you do it this way. You gotta buy so much turf. Oh my god. I want to get cleaning. That one. Buy many. Roll it here. Just buying it everywhere just in case. Oh no, I cut that one way too early. Spread like that. Spread like this. Okay, that one doesn't work. This is the most pooest turf rolling ever. They're just all over the place. What have you done? You can see the lines in my turf roll. I think that's not supposed to happen. Okay, you go first. Spread that over that. Like so. And you spread you over this line. Spread you over. Because we didn't do this one. Lovely. Okay, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Spread it down this way. It slightly overlaps over this side as well, so that should be fine. They cover up this line, and this next one should do the opposite, cover the next one. There's really a huge gap though, isn't there? There's a big bush in the way. Can I remove the bush? Let's cover up that line. Some nice turf there now. To be fair, if I could just get turf roll, buy that there. Spread it this way. Then that can just be the place where the bushes are. Doesn't necessarily need to have turf, does it? What does it? I don't know. I could do with some turf to go there. And spread like that. That's neater at least. I think. Okay, so we'll go back to here and go turf roll. There's a large one. Turf, look, big turf roll. And just spread that. Oh, it goes there. That's messed up. You have to go both ways. And that. And then big turf row again. From there. Oh, this might work first time round. We might bang this one. So look at this lovely house now. Got a bit of turf, looking all nice and great. Look, nice freshly cut lawn. I want to do this to my garden in the office. So look, you need all this grass, some stepping stones. That's sick. Nice little gate there. My office at the best. Complete that. So now we can mow our own lawn and improve our own office. We're gonna turn this office into a great, great office. Okay, right. Now be prepared for the before and after of this great, great garden. Actually, I don't mind gardening. At the first house, we used to mow the lawn every once in a while. It was great. It was actually really fun. Especially when it's sunny, it's fun. When it's obviously not sunny, it's not fun. Quite a satisfying thing to do. Might just get a whole 3G surface here and just make it so it's a football pitch. There you go, lovely. This may take a while. As we slowly go up and down constantly. I see the difference though. Look, compare these two differences. Look, that side, ooh, ugly. That side, ooh, pretty. You put gates up here, make our back garden. Put a pool here. The best garden in the land. Just keep mowing. Just keep mowing. When's the next perk unlocked? 1 minute of mowing time. 1 planted plant, 7 weeks removed, and 1 mole rat. I need to eliminate a mole rat. I don't know where a mole rat is. I guess it's one of the jobs coming up, isn't it? There's a mole rat in my garden. He's eating all of my plants. You must eliminate him immediately. The game just reminds me, why have I not played Sims? Like, I haven't played Sims on this channel yet. Surely it would do well, because it's quite similar to this. It's not low in the morn. Why can I not say that? Why do I keep saying low in the morns, mowing the lawn? Not like Sims is mowing the lawn, but you know, you can. Excuse me, get out of the way. You can build your own little garden, your own little house, decorate it all. Even better than that, you have people live in it. Okay, so I think we have completed the lawn cutting. We now have a nice, freshly looking garden. We have a fresh garden, looking all fresh, looking all clean, looking all cut. I think we got all the edges around here. I think it's all good around here. Okay, there's the grass are flaring off there. Why is my English like depreciating in this video? But there we go. So that is that done. Garden hose to water it all. What are these? How will that grow? Let's clear this dirt out from the outside. Any dirt out here? I think our office is pretty good, to be honest. Okay. So that's all looking pretty darn decent. what I need to do, I need to go to the store here. So I've got a crayon fence, a narrow cross fence, a gate Rio, a pillar of Rio fence. So you want a Rio fence across this. Wait, a gate Rio white. Buy now. I want to copy their one because I like that. But let's do it on this side. So do it like. How do you do it? Just do it right over in the corner. Let's do it like there. Right, that's our little gate. And then I want to go back and I want to go Rio fence. I'll buy many Rio fences, please. Wait, what's going on here then? I would like to connect you. Aha, you just connect like that. Okay. You don't fit here, so what happens now? What happens when your fence doesn't fit in? You put a bush there? Narrow Rio fence. What's narrow about it? I don't get half a Rio fence maybe? Half might fit in here. At least make the gap smaller, wouldn't it? There we go. Then what I'll do is I'll put a plant there. Or I'll put something there. Like a columnar. This. That'll fit there nicely. Place that there. Aha. Wait, the garden needs to be planted. It needs to be planted, I'm going to say. Dig you a little hole. And it's your job to protect our garden. Alright, so you need to grow nicely and stop anyone from getting in. But I don't think you can do that. You don't look big enough to do that job. It looks better without that. It looks better without me planting it, to be honest. Let's have a nice little thingy there. Okay, can I make a path? I have to make gravel, like... Let's put gravel down, aren't I? Surfaces. Ooh. Sand. Granite paving stones. Paving stones. Stepping stones. Ooh. Paving slabs. Bark, wood cuttings, 2 colored pebbles. What do I want to go for here? I might go for a nice... Cat's heads. Is that what they're called? Stepping stone. Now I want it to be like a nice white colour. Apparently that's white. I want to buy many of them, not just one. Oh, why is it suddenly massive? Guess that's the style. Like so. You can just randomly choose for it. That's quite cool though. Yeah, look. Going little stepping stones around here. That's cool. I think. Definitely could look cooler, I'm not gonna lie. I want to remove this gravel. But I don't know how. I think before I did it, I went on to surfaces. I went to this. I could remove it like this, look. Hold E to remove. Remove all this, thank you. Don't want any of that. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want your gravel. I still see remnants of gravel down there though, and I can't seem to fix it. Make small to remove all this. That's very nice. Loving your work here, look at this. Okay, right, so we got rid of that. Now, these flowers, I feel like I might say no to them. I'll just sell them. Okay, so there's that fence on that side. And like a fence on this side, and you can't get in. You can't get into our house from this side. What is it? A Rio fence? Fence. So we put in a Rio fence here. I'll buy many of them, please. Done it again. Have done that. Has this one lined up perfectly, or has it not? I think I thought it did, but it didn't. It's like impossible to do. Right, that's in line. That's really weird. Like the depth perception is so off. That's in line. Who'd have known? And again, I have to do a half of a Rio fence. And then probably put a plant at the end. This is other stuff I can put at the end. What can I put at the end? Put a scarecrow at the end. Or decorations. I could put... Oh, a lamp. Oh, yeah, there's so much. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Let's just get up one of those shrubs. Dig you a nice little hole. Put the soil around it like that. Give it a little water, sorry. There you go. My garden's beginning to take shape. Slowly but surely. So, look, now, you go up here, walk around here. You come in here now, we can do, what are we going to do with the garden? There's so much stuff, as you just saw, there's so much stuff that we could do in this garden. And you have a little flick through it. So we can go, you got others, this is like sprinklers, scarecrows, clothes dryer, architecture, you can put a bridge in it, you can put tents in it, gazebos, more garden stairs here, fence obviously, that's simple, plants, done that already, simple, recreation, you can have a football gate, not a goal, but a gate, projector out here on the wall, okay, an outdoor cinema screen, a fire pit, swing chair, pizza oven, some gym equipment, get a swing. Can I get... Ah, that's surfaces. Where decorations maybe? Like loads of lights, lamps, rabbit cages, dog houses, flower pots, big pool, swimming kids pool, a pond. I like a good pond. Water walls. Okay, so yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you think I should add to my garden right here. Right now, I'm going to add some lighting to the front walkway. Lamps. So you want anything big, do you? You want like a little solar lamp. but small ones. There you go. Now we've got a nice little runway as well. Look. Now to sell these. Simples. Oh, very nice. What a lovely little garden we got going on here. Just a new beginnings, new start. Excuse me, thank you. What else can you put in here? See, I have a little thing about what we should put in here. There's lots. Put a fountain in there. Get a swimming pool. Wait, does that literally just go into the? Wait, why would I climb into it? Can I have it down? I gotta dig a hole. Do that. Get a nice fountain. Look, a white fountain. Plop it in. We're gonna make this. The aim is to make this garden sick. That's what we need to go for. That's gotta be the aim. Spend some time, make this garden really good. Put some flower beds in, maybe. All types of stuff we can do. But yeah, that is it for day 4. Garden Flipper, the first one on this. Like I said, leave a like on it if you enjoyed it and you want to see more of it. Obviously, like I always say, the more you support something, more likes you get on it, more likely I'm to do it in the future. But yeah, I'm excited for this to return. I'm hoping we can make this garden sick. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed, make sure you smack the bell so you get notified when I post in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
I'm a Mercus, bare excitement like it's a circus. Wanna see more exciting things? Check my YouTube channel or Zerkaa. If you hear something in my bar you think I didn't even know that I said, boy, better know when I'm on the mic and I speak, better know that I said it on purpose. That's right, I'm a Mercus, saying it again. Pass me a pen. Black tunes gonna make tunes right past them. My moustache turns grey like Ken. Yeah, haters gonna hate. You can't stop them, fam.